there is respect the equipment and your training space. So one of the first things that are on there, especially for those of us who compete, is don't put your foot on the barbell. So I know it's tempting to just move the barbell with your foot and hook it, but if you do that on the platform in a competition, that is an automatic no lift from all the judges, and you can't get that lift back just by adjusting the barbell with your feet. So try to be in the habit of bending over, moving it if you need to, okay? Okay, you guys, some of the things we were talking about in the video prior was don't move the barbell with your feet or put your feet on the barbell. So no, this does not damage the barbell, all right? But if you're used to adjusting the barbell like this in practice, you're probably gonna do that on the platform, and then you're gonna get an automatic no lift, and you cannot get that lift back, and you don't wanna experience that as an athlete, okay? Next thing on there is please do not drop an empty barbell or sit on a loaded barbell or sit on the plates on that barbell. Now, first things first is safety. If you're doing a drill and you are gonna drop the empty barbell because you're gonna fall over or you mistimed it, right? Yes, drop the barbell. Your shoulders and your safety is more important than that. We're talking about intentional drops and just being lazy with it or having fun with the equipment, things like that, okay? Another thing we talked about is dropping the barbell, all right? So I'm doing my drill, right? Let's say it's a snatch. Yes, if I'm gonna lose my balance, I don't need you holding onto that barbell and possibly hurting yourself, all right? So if you're gonna lose it, then yes, get out from underneath it, drop it. Your safety is more important. We spoke about that that intentional drops is what we're trying to avoid, right? So I do my snatch, empty barbell, it was good. I look at my coach, no, that's definitely not what we want, okay? And then if you sit on the barbell or loaded plates, what that does is that will eventually bend the barbell. It will ruin the housing in the middle of some of these plates, especially because they're built differently, okay? So again, longevity of our equipment, okay? Some of the other things we talked about is sitting on your barbell, right? You don't want that. I know you're probably doing it subconsciously. So if you get talked about, it's just a reminder. I know sometimes we can do that, but this will damage the barbell after a while. Or same thing, sitting on the plates like this, right? I know that can be a habit for some of us, but same thing. You're putting pressure on the plates differently. They're not meant to be sat on like that either, okay? And most of you guys do this anyways. Clean and disinfect, put away all your equipment. You guys do a pretty good job of that. Let me backtrack one. Do not drag the barbells sideways that are loaded. All right, so if you had to adjust it, you would roll it more into place rather than do a big drag. Again, that alone will damage the equipment and will move some of the plates on the inside and will damage how it's built versus other plates. Okay, another thing that we talked about, last part as far as respecting the equipment is if I need to adjust my barbell, right, I'm gonna roll it more into place. Let's say I need to bring it all the way over there, right? I would roll it, get out of the way, versus if I'm here and now I'm just gonna drag it all the way over to the other platform or somewhere else. So again, all of that is going to give us more longevity in our equipment and more fun time for you guys.